The man got hit in the eye by a decorative ornament by accident. When he opened his eyes, he surprisingly discovered that he had gained X-ray vision. It so happened that his landlady appeared right beside him. The man could not help but get a nosebleed. To avoid embarrassment, he quickly pretended that he was going downstairs to take out the trash. Yet the moment the man walked over to the trash can, he spotted a strangely shaped statue inside the bin. This statue was worth a fortune. The man immediately picked up the statue. Then he smashed it hard against the ground. Unexpectedly, a seal was hidden inside the statue. To confirm the seal's value, the man took it to an antique shop. After two experts appraised it, they confirmed it was indeed a rare antique. They immediately offered $500,000 to buy the seal. Even though the man already had some money, he was still not satisfied. So he took his girlfriend to an antique auction. As soon as the man arrived, he found that one stone held enormous value. Unfortunately, this stone was priced at $3 million. The man simply did not have that much money. Then the man came up with a plan. He deliberately bought a relatively cheap stone next to it. Next, he asked for the stone to be cut open in front of everyone, but only along its edge. When the stone was cut, a bright green gemstone showed up at the edge. Everyone thought the entire stone was filled with gemstone. Someone even offered $2 million to purchase it. The man accepted the deal right away. However, his girlfriend was very confused by his actions. If the whole stone consisted of gemstone, it would be worth at least $10 million. But the man did not offer much of an explanation. At that point, the buyer ordered his men to keep cutting the stone. Once cut open, they found nothing inside the stone. It had turned completely into worthless junk. Only then did his girlfriend understand what the man had been doing. The man successfully bought the largest rough stone with the money he had earned. Everyone had seen the junk stone the man had picked earlier, so nobody favored his choice. A wealthy tycoon even mocked him, saying this place was not for poor people. The man just handed the rough stone over to the staff. He then asked the tycoon what would happen if the stone produced great treasures. The tycoon replied fearlessly that if fine gems came out, he would cripple one of his own legs. The man agreed to the bet without hesitation. Everybody waited to watch the dramatic outcome. The instant the rough stone was cut open, a huge imperial green gemstone was revealed. This jade gem was worth at least $80 million. The wealthy tycoon was utterly dumbfounded at the sight. The man then demanded that the tycoon keep his promise. Yet the tycoon brought up his social status in the city, hoping to make the man back down. Without another word, the man knocked the tycoon to the ground in pain. He then left amid everyone's shocked stares. Back at the rental apartment, his girlfriend advised him that since he was rich now, he must protect his personal privacy well. But the man's full attention was fixed on an expensive wall ornament by the bed. He walked over and picked up the item, and his girlfriend thought he was going to kiss her. She even got herself ready. Instead, the man pulled out a jewelry box and studied it carefully. His girlfriend grew extremely annoyed. Everything was overheard by the landlady standing outside the door. She made up her mind to cling tightly to this cash cow man. The man now had endless streams of wealth, and he had also somehow won the heart of a beautiful woman.